Hello and welcome back. Tapsus here with another game to play. Not a randomizer, at least not yet. There's some plans for that. This is Ape Escape on the PS1. Amazing game. So we start off our adventure, bright and airy music. Unfortunately I have to play the American dub of this one. I played the UK one, which was the PAL release as a kid, so I will absolutely be referring to both characters and probably some of the monkeys, if I know the monkey, by the UK name. So we've got Spike, Redheaded, and Buzz. Their voices are so different. So here we've got the Professor's Lab, which is, very 90s. UK Professor definitely sounds a lot more older. Sorry, the noise here. The monkeys have tripped off the alarm, and the time station is, well, activating. Everyone is going to be sent back somewhere, because, these monkeys aren't the smartest. So in case you're wondering what the hell was the deal with the monkeys, the professor invented a peak point helmet, which I suppose enhances latent intelligence in animals. Spectre the white monkey picked one up somehow. One of the helmets wound up in the circus where Spectre lives. Oh no, that is not Natalie, that is Katie. Yeah, the translations, like the lines as well that they speak, is totally different in the UK dub, which fortunately is the one that's available on the PSN network. So, if you want the superior dub, go play that. Nope, screw you. Unfortunately, I don't have recording software for the PlayStation, so I have to make do with this one. And I do have to run... The reason I have the American version instead of the UK version, or PAL version, is because this one's needed for a potential randomizer, which I have to get sorted. Alright, so we are apparently not doing things... I was trying to sneak. Anyway, okay, so slide. Controls on this one are really weird if you've never played this game. Whoops, that was jump. R1 is jump. Whoop. R3, which is where I found out what R3 even is crawl. So you can sneak up on monkeys, like so. There is, whoops, no... Run away, little... I don't know what those things are. There is no camera rotation. You can force the camera back onto Spike's back with L1, L2... Oh, L1 and R1 R1 and R2 are both jump. And we got to use the time net. You use your weapons to swing your weapon. Oh, ignore the mailbox. To swing your weapons, you use the right analog stick, which is cool because you can swing your net behind you. And we go back to the time station. So we've been into the ancient past, Dino region, and we are getting dumped back on the time station, which is, I guess, in orbit. She normally says, "You're good," or "Top banana." Top banana's always cute. So this will be our hub world for the game. We only start off with a stun club, not a lightsaber, it's a stun club. Save point back here. Yes, I somehow dropped the trigger. We'll just set up a save. So we get a monkey book in the save data area. So we can look at all of our monkeys. Has helmet hair problems. Okay, I swear these are different. These are definitely different names. Natty, they are absolutely different names. I know that, I don't remember everyone, but I don't remember any of those names. Some of the monkeys have really obscure names for where their names came from. Some of them are cool, like Tanjobi, which is birthday in Japanese. I wonder if the translator just went like, I'm good with this one, and just translate the Japanese, because their descriptive text is their birthday's on such and such a date. The date might have significance, but if not. And like Pertwee, which is best doctor, reference to Doctor Who. So we've got our underwater thingamajig. And I agree, John Pertwee, Doctor number 3, is definitely the best doctor for old Who. New Who is obviously David Tennant, like no contest there. Alright, so we can use this dive with the inputting of the left analog stick. It's fast with using the jump button. And shoot nets by pressing R3. Fairly straightforward. Takes it well, I remember as a kid it took a little bit to get used to. So now, oh yeah, and green head chick is Callie the computer, who appears in one cutscene. So we're going to catch 4 out of the 6 monkeys available here. You never have to catch all the monkeys in the world. Some of them are impossible to catch until you've got extra gadgets. And come on. Okay, thank you. So as you can see, we now got water. So we've got to. Can I sneak up on you? Some of the monkeys you can sneak up on. So if their helmets are flashing blue, they can't see you. Some of them have got much better visual range than others. So some of them you cannot be snuck up on. Some of them you have to because they're speedy pants and run away like lightning if you do not sneak up on them. The little triangle tokens that I collect are collect 100 and collect a life. You know, standard PS1 era mechanics. Oh yeah, you can do slam attack when down, or if you press both of your analog sticks in, you get a butt slam. Okay, I see one down the bottom. I see one up here, whom I'm going to go nap. And then I'll get the one that's in the bottom. Okay, you just jumped up, didn't you? Ooh, spec token. And of course we have an oxygen meter. So collect tokens to get mini games. Alright, the oxygen meter really does squeak early. Okay, I keep wanting to use the analog stick for movement, for moving the camera. Because modern games, that's what you do, but this is PS1 and they had one simple command which was use everything on the new analog dual stick controller. And they did. They literally got a, honestly, pretty good control scheme, given how novel it is. We're using literally every single button of the analog controller. Let's get up here. Oh, got this guy. Who's gonna throw bananas. If you land on a banana, you trip and fall. And then the monkey gets away from you. Some of the monkeys are a bit more of arse and they'll throw rocks at you. Some of them are even more of an arse and they'll shoot machine guns or throw missile launchers at you. There's a few really nasty ones there in the late game. But you won't be seeing those in the first few homeworlds. That's for sure. So up on the screen, I missed that mailbox. There's things there for the minigames, 10, 20, and 40 tokens. My favourite one is at 40, which is Space Monkey one. It's just a fun twin-stick shooter. Alright, so let's see. What's this one? I forget what this one's called. Normally, this is also prehistoric era, not Lost Land. I think they must have thought the Americans were just like a little bit not as smart, because the early era ones are like prehistoric era, Cenozoic era, and something else, I think. And now they're just like lost in time here. I don't want to go in there, I don't think. Don't know what these things are, but they're dead. I don't. Okay, so is this one the ones that's nastier? Come on. Gotcha. There is one that will throw rocks and punch at you. Alright, you're a dumbass. I don't think the enemy's as much of a dumbass. Don't ask me why a Apatosaurus is sitting in a hole in the ground. Ah, nuts, missed the ride. So, usual fare. We've got jumping platforms. We're going to wait until we can get up here, because there is a monkey that lives up here. Okay, I guess I can't get up there yet. That's it. Health bar is cookies. Which, you know, makes sense. Alright, so we've got the pterodactyl mama, and in here... Ow. is monkey. Trying to get you. You get too close and they stats. There you go. Gotcha. So you can use your stun club to stun them. Yeah, bud. Gotcha. Okay. Stun them. You can use stun club to stun them, which means that they are easier to hit, and that's one way of ones that are fast. You can normally double swing your stun club and get them fairly quickly, and they're just so much easier to line up your net. At least gadget switching is really fast. Alright, we've got one riding on a T-Rex. Which the idea is bait him into these. Eventually he'll get stunned. Ooh, don't do that. He's going to... There you go. There we go. Monkey's off. And we got him. And that was our last one. So a sort of mini boss, I guess. The T-Rex is literally invulnerable. I'm pretty sure he is. Even with like slingshot and explosive pellets, I don't think you can kill it. So it's sort of an environmental hazard. Alright, so that is the first homeworld done. Each homeworld has only got 3 levels. The early ones, like, you can smash them out so fast. Alright, so Cenozoic era, we have Jungle River. We believe we get the radar. More ones, so I'm just skipping all the cutscenes for these ones. Yeah. What? Oh my god, it takes forever to load that. Jesus. Okay. So monkey radar tells us where a monkey is. In this case, it's just a dummy monkey. And this one, you can see the monkey stats, so you can, I guess, know if a monkey happens to have ridiculous observation, speed. Alertness is how quickly they'll spot you. Speed is how fast. Oops, I didn't mean to skip you, Professor, but whatever. Onto... Oh, Spectre. Power Dub is way better. He's way more evil. Yeah, Spectre is so much more evil if you get the Power Dub. And the Professor is a lot older sounding. Like, he sounds a lot more... Professor Astro Boy's father character. I wonder if they changed it to trying to avoid that. Alright, so we have... Oh yeah, Monkey Radar. Whoops. That bee came out of nowhere. Oh, right. I swear I put that on square. So now we can see that there's a monkey there, Marquez. And literally, that is the only use. Okay, I hate those plants. One of these picture plants. Oh, this one that's... Ow. Moving. It's probably the one that, with the monkey. Oh, there's multiple monkeys here. Yeah. You are slow, thankfully. Ow. Come on. Gotcha. So that's 1 out of 6. Where are you, little monkey? I know I saw you. Oh, and these stupid plants respawn. Okay. Ah. You think you're just in time and then they slam you. Gotcha. And there is one that's kind of aggressive up the top there. Yep. And I think he's got an Uzi. Yeah. Will you... What's your stats? Alertness is 1. Okay. Ow. Never mind. Still got you. Okay, so that's that area, I think, done. So Monkey Radar is useful to, I guess, see whether or not you've done an area completely. There's a monkey here. And we are going to have the joys of twin stick boat riding. you have to use the boat because there's that giant electrified catfish. And we get up here. Get on that, and there should be a monkey behind us. Yep. Gotta knock him down. Well, I think you can use the net, but I'm not sure. It was down here. Whoa, shit, catfish. And we row a boat down the river. So we've gone, what's it, 3, 4 monkeys now? And I think we had 6. Sometimes driving these buggers in a straight lines, once you get out of your thing, it's kind of not great. Alright, so, whoops, now we want to stun club our way up here. Oh, hey, there's a monkey there. Open up the gate. And light blue pants like that are normally pretty weak. Black pants tend to be aggressive. Red pants are punchy, aggressive. Oh, there's a token over there. And a smaller catfish. And away we go again. Got that PS1 draw distance over there. It's... this is one of the few areas where it's actually more noticeable. It's normally not too noticeable in this game, thankfully. So, you know, PS1 couldn't load a million textures at once. Okay. There's a few monkeys to be had here. I think there's another one that way, but I think this one should be Livingstone, I believe. Gotcha. I believe that is Livingstone, I presume. I will see if his name's actually Livingstone in this one. And there's a few other monkeys in that area too, but you don't need to capture all of them to progress. And we are definitely top banana. Alright, Cenozoic Ruins. I didn't even check to see how many monkeys I needed. Oh, we need a number. This one is good when you've got the air flyer. No, I have no idea what these buggers are, aside from creepy. Alright, so we've got aerial hanging areas. Okay, so this monkey up here, he is blue pants. He is super duper speedy. Now we've got enemies with multi-hit, so we've got a life there. We are going to sneak up on... So dark blues are super duper scary, speedy. And it's kind of neat when you go sneaky mode, one of the tracks of audio disappears. There we go. If he had spotted us, he would have zoomed off at 5 million miles an hour. And without the dash hoop, we would not have been able to get him. So the cool thing about this game is, at least once you pass the first level or two, you get options for which way to progress. We can go this way, which is jump challenge, or we can go this way, which is a more combat challenge. Weird slime enemies, which go into smaller things. And I guess these ones are good for farming ammunition for your slingshot later, because there's so many enemies and they drop. Okay, we've got a monkey up there. Let's see, what is his... Sneaking up. Oh, he's got a laser blaster. Yep. We're getting to get the monkeys with weapons. And you can spin your club around and you're mostly invulnerable. Falling platform. Because monkey is for triggering the button, I believe. And despite appearances, this is a completely solid floor. Cannot fall through that. So we can loop around, I believe. Okay, he spotted us. We're just going to sneak up on him. And gotcha. So I need 3 more. Well, there we spotted this giant block here, which looks really sus. You know, just on the edge of the precipice with a hand push. Ow. Yeah, that's the and downside is that gap is large enough for you to fall and damage yourself. So that opens up a new area, which is kind of cool. It's like shows you that you can open up new areas of the map, loop around these fuckers. Oh, seriously, dude? Thank you for the cookies. Okay. I swear they've got an interesting hitbox. Ah, the cookie fell off. So we can have practice with difficult balancing. And seriously? I know you can do this without the air flyer. Okay, there we go. So you gotta hug the wall. And got him without even seeing him. This other one over here is... Oops. So, this one a little bit more tricky. He is... very alert. So I don't think we can sneak up on him. Thing is, if he spots you, he will A, missile launcher, and B, shoot fans at you. So you get blown away. Okay, for being super alert, you kind of sucked. And I remember as a kid, he was a tough one. Oh, yeah. So that's the you can crawl to capture monkeys tutorial. Instead of doing what every kid would do and just run straight at them. I know there's no monkey up here, but there is a bit of a balancing act. Let's see. Well, I was going to say, let's see if we have one shot at that and immediately fall off the platform. Yeah, good job. What's our life supply? 4 lives. Let's not risk it too much. At the end, you end up with like more lives than you can poke a stick at, but oh, there's a life. Lives are t-shirts in this one. But we'll continue and get the next monkey. Oh, well, you make it easy for us. So you kind of monkified ruins here, showing the effects of the monkeys on the past. So Spectre sent his monkeys back to rewrite history so that apes were the dominant species and not humans. So I guess, you know, take over the world. He's sort of classic supervillain in that regard. So monkey book, we've gotten 23 monkeys so far. Let's see. Papo, crazy for solitaire. Interesting. Yeah, that was definitely Livingstone in the Mitong is definitely Livingstone in the UK dub. It's interesting that there is a different dub for PAL and for NTSC. Alright, we'll do this one last level. I think this is like Waihia ruins. Oh, we've got another gadget. This should be the slingshot. Yes! Yep, alright. So we can use that. This one is horrible aiming method, just pulling back on the attack one. Or we can enter, whoa, okay, inverted controls. That's what I'm used to for aiming. You can press L2 to target stuff. So now we'll get, I wonder if I should just sing shot at this. Hint, hint, look up, giant red button. Why, yes. And we have to defeat all these little things. So now we've got a way to easily deal with flying enemies or enemies at range. And we'll get puzzles and that to do with that. We even have a few times where enemies are carrying monkeys and we've got to shoot them to get the monkey down. Alright, how many of the little apes do we need? 5 out of 8. 8, not 8. And I don't know how well you can hear the music in this because I have turned the sound volume fairly low for this. But it is pretty cool. Alright, again, we've got split path. Bridge, slightly safer. Slightly more scary looking rollers. And that double jump was not working as I intended. Alright, weird, scary, I don't even know what those things are supposed to be. Cave bugs. And we've got a... Oh, right, we have to equip this. I don't know why they don't automatically equip the gadgets that we got. I think that must be something that got changed in... flamethrower dude. Die. My platform. Ran away. I swear then the versions that I'm used to. Alright. That jump went way further than intended. All the way back, yeah. Right, lovely. I swear that... I also feel like the double jump is a little bit dicky. It says I swear that it auto-equipped the gadgets. Let's push this before I go careening off the edge again. So that opens this route to Monkey. So that flashing white panel is one that you can use the final gadget on to open up. Alright, so we've got Monkey petroglyphs, which is a nice little touch. Oh good, the button stays buttoned. Let's continue this route. And not immediately yeet ourselves off the edge. Oh, and there's a monkey down there too. Walk onto platform, not jump, is safer. Okay. Can't use the cruel one there because there is just a little bit of a lip. Alright, can I safely plop down? Yes. And now we can continue. And all those boxes are just there for little bits of help if you need it. And some of them are also flavor text. Oops. But I ignore them. And we get a new bridge. Now we get the first instance of enemies that these guys, as a kid, did not know how to deal with them. You have to wait until they've stopped spinning. Otherwise they are invulnerable. And as a kid, you know, you just go, that's how you deal with enemies, right? But no, you have to wait till they stop spinning and they stop being invulnerable. So we've got two paths here. Again, nice choice of which way you want to go. Exploration and incentive to come back. And I hate these bugs. I'm going to ignore you. So we've got a little bit of a mazy ruin. Can I shoot through the bars? I can. There's something up there which we cannot get yet. Oh, hi. Take a club to the face. Because I don't want to get anywhere near your flame ball. Ooh. Alright, so that is for the ammunition for the slingshot. You can get explodey bullets, homing bullets, and a cheat code for 99, which means 99. You can collect up to 99 of them. I do not remember the cheat code, and I do not care. Okay, look. Water passage. Let's see where this takes us. Got this hidden area and a pole. Alright, let's see what's up the pole. Aha! So that's how we get that Spectre token without having the flyer. So the copter blades, it's something you get 2/3 of the way through the game. And it's not double jump, it's essentially like a multi-jump, basically. It's also a you're not going to get you're not going to get hit fall damage anymore, although you do actually have to spin the blades for that. You can still get die very easy, but it is one of the most useful gadgets, except if you're a speedrunner, in which case the slingshot is the most useful gadget. because you can do like glitched infinite jump shit with that. Alright, hug the wall for ease. Slingshot the enemies so they don't snipe you. Interesting. Oh, there's a life up here. I thought there'd be... Oh, monkey. Yep, there's a monkey. Ah, look at the doodles! Ow. Die. Oh! Tracking ammo. I probably should have paid attention to that. There's a monkey there. And you should be the last one. Indeed. Alright, that is the first 2 homeworlds done. Oh. And we get the first Buzz level. Buzz Attack Part 1.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just...
Yeah, just between you and me. And
I'm going for it.
he cheats. So this is a movement-based race. You do not have to win. But you get like 5 tokens, Spectre tokens if you do win. Aha. Dodge the lava balls. Oops. I think Buzz has won this one. You can come back later and absolutely freaking cream him. So if you jump at the end of a slide ramp, you actually don't... So when you're at the end of a slide ramp, you if you are sitting down, you end up... Ow. Alright. Good, we're done. Yeah, slide ramps, you'll end up just like losing time sitting down. Alright, I didn't think I'd win because Buzz got ahead of me quite badly there, but because he always sits down on the slide ramp and you can, if you jump off, you don't get the movement penalty. It's all good. And he doesn't actually have any dialogue here. So Buzz, we won. Spike won. And we get 5 tokens, which does mean I think we have got 10 tokens now. Nope, I think we're on 9. But that will do us for this time. Next time we are going into... What is next? So we've done the prehistoric, we've done Cenozoic. What is you've got? Oh, okay. So that's not... what's that one? Cretaceous period? No. Whatever the ocean one is. Anyway, until then, this is Type This Out and have a good day. Bye.